Hello world, intelic76 here, and welcome to Feed the Beast, post Finem, after the end. Here, wait no, Peter Griffin. This is actually a mod pack by Landstrider. I think there was a slight another update, because I kind of messed with this for a little bit, checking it out. I had initial few troubles, and then I got to work. There is one note with this mod pack when you first start it up, and when you explore new areas, there is quite a bit of lag. I think. Ooh, that's weird. Uh-oh. I screwed that up. Yep. Crap. We'll be right back. And we're back. Huh. It's interesting that this pops up each time. Not sure if it doesn't know. But this is a notice, the important note that you get, notice that you get each time. Of course, this is still considered beta, I suppose. I didn't really realize that yesterday. Yeah. So, I had to go continue. I had went to move my game screen up so a little bit higher, so I'm kind of closer to the microphone, and I ended up inadvertently grabbing the handle of the top screen and stretched it out. And OBS didn't freak out. Now, some of my other recording software probably would not have liked that and screwed up on it. But those are not too interesting. Oh. Finem. I'm not sure if I'm saying that quite right, but yeah, anyways. Game mode survival. This is different. And ooh, I had to check the music volume level. I don't remember. Sure. I think it was supposed to be default. Yeah, I think it's default. So here we go. This might take a bit. I may end up having to pause the recording. Of course, that would kind of suck in terms of. I think I could actually upload straight out of the OBS file right up to YouTube, but then, of course, if it's not one file, I don't know how that would work, so, yeah. But I think I could do that if the settings were correct, and I think I must have messed up. Yeah, so, but yep, while that is loading up, I can go over here to my curse launcher and pull out the mod listing. So, there is accidentally circumstantial events, ACE, that's loading up. Ecocraft, Apple Core, Applied Energistics, ACE, CLib, not sure. Author is unknown on that one. BDlib, Better Records, Bibliocraft, BiblioWoods, Big Reactors, Benny's Mods, Biome Tweaker, Carpenter's Blocks, Chisel 2, Code Chicken Core, COFH Core, Computronics, Custom Main Menu, Custom Origin, Deadly World, Enrichian. I apologize, I can't quite read some of these. This font's a little large on the other side of the screen. Ender.io, EnderZoo, EnderTech, Engineer's Toolbox, which I haven't really done anything with too much yet. Started playing with that in the other pack. Enviromine, Extra Cells 2, Fastcraft, Fast Leaf Decay, Flans Mod, Forestry, Dentistry, Gravestone. Oh good, Gravestone's in here. I always love it when they have that kind of stuff. Hardcore questing mode. Woohoo! That's another reason why I'm playing this one, because I'm liking those type of mods right now. Hunger overhaul. Impure core. Inventory tweaks. Iron chest. IV toolkit. Journey map. Launch GUI. Malleus core. Malleus. Doors. Mechanism. Generators. Mechanism tools. Mechanism generators. Mechanism tools. Again. Millionaire, millionaire. I don't know. I can never remember how to pronounce that one. I don't think I've actually heard anybody pronounce that one. Minecam, Mining Factory Reloaded, Mine Tweaker, Mob Properties, Mobius Core, Mod Tweaker, NEI add-ons, NEI integration, Netherless, Not Enough Items, Open Computers, Open Modular Turrets, Pam Craft, Project Red Base, Project Red Combat, Project Red Integration, Project Red Lighting. Whew. Railcraft. Recurrent Complex, Resource Loader, Simply Jetpacks, Special Mobs, Steve's Add-ons, Steve's Factory Manager, Storage Drawers, Forestry Pack, The Spice of Life, Thermodynamics, Thermal Expansion, Thermal Foundation, Translocator, Wayla, Workbench, and WRCRBE. I think that's Wireless Chicken Bones, or Wireless, yeah, Wireless Redstone, yeah. Wow, it's still downloading. Holy smokes. So yeah, there's the list of mods for that pack, or at least the ones that I'm wearing. In case you're wondering which version of Finium this is, it's version 101, it looks like, for Minecraft 1.7.10. And it was last updated on Christmas Eve, it looks like, 12/24/2015. So, I wonder why. I noticed today when I started it up that it switched. There it goes. That I have 2 installs of Finium, so I don't know why that is. That's weird. One from yesterday and one from today, February 1st. Interesting. I'm hoping to get this uploaded tomorrow. It'll probably be uploaded. I'll start to upload in the morning because I'll probably be posting episode 6 or 7 of Project Ozone tonight of Season 1. And I kind of thought it like this because there's some of the ones I get into the... Why are there mobs already? Habit of playing the games, and yeah, Environmine, that's going to be fun. Alright, take an inventory achievement, get... Oh, no fireworks? Boo! Okay, it looks like it's still loading up a little bit. What is that? These lights are a little bright, so if I'm like squinting at my screen, that's why. Like trying to look better, even though I don't know why. It's not like I'm going to be able to look better. It's just habit, I guess. I guess you're like thinking in real life, you're like trying to squint your eyes and squinting stuff. I don't even see it on the map. Huh. Of course, I'm not sure how much the segments carry over. I thought I actually preset some of this. I did. Wow, that was still potentially a little loud, unless the maybe the menu is louder volume. I can never remember. Alright, so we got this ship here. I guess it's kind of what we came down in. Oh, darn. Oh, wait a minute. I just got to thinking, if carpenter blocks, if you apply something to them, do you get them back? At any rate, oh, it's still not loaded yet, huh? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's what they mean by a little bit of lag. What the heck? Why did the test not go through? Well, that's weird. The first test one did not actually go through. So there's a millionaire quest. And if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize to the author. Open computers, all these updates. Oh, of course. Why? I've noticed in here. No. It's on the main screen that there's some spots where you can actually, I think you might be able to update them or something like that. So we got all this stuff and whatnot. So there's some cooked meat, but it's starting to rot. And that's another part of Environmines that I'm not super familiar with. That food actually has a spoil duration now. Rotten food. Looks like it gives you half a drumstick or maybe 3/4. I'm not sure if they go in that finite. I think it's just half. Whole or half. I don't think it goes in quarters. No, it might go in 3/4. I think cookies do something like that. I can't remember. So we got these 2 things. Minechem. Woohoo! I'm a little bit familiar with that since I've played a little bit of some other mod packs that have it. May actually start putting those on because I actually see that he released a 3rd. Or yet another. I don't know if it's a 3rd or a 5th. Material energy type thing. So I may have to check it out. I've been kind of looking at the 3rd one and then the 4th one and then I was like, I really like to play them through and I just haven't invested the time into that yet. But anyways, we're wasting daylight and stuff, so we can get started.
As you wake, a rush of information floods your mind. Flashes of the past clarify how you came to be here. The Earth had run out of resources to support its exponentially growing population. Wars had begun to break out among the smaller countries over food and water first. When the energy crisis reached critical, the superpowers joined the fray. It was shortly after that that one of those powers launched the first nukes. No one will remember who started it, but once it began, every other power pressed the button as well. Knowing that this fate was coming, a group of scientists from all over the world had colluded to form the Regenesis Project. They launched many rockets with advanced technology capable of synthesizing life.
I think collaborated would have been the proper.
You are the product of that technology, loaded with all kinds of technical knowledge and an overwhelming desire to reboot the human race. As your head continues to spin with random bits of history and science, you also get the feeling yours was not the first vessel to return. Your instincts are telling you that you're in danger and that you need to find a temperate area to make base quickly.
Yeah, I don't think colluded is quite the right word for that, because, yeah, it's like to come to a secret understanding for a harmful purpose. Conspire. I think collaborated might be. I always seem to remember colluded as like, crap. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, actually,
As you wake, a rush...
not that one again. Okay, so this one has hardcore mode enabled. I got 3 lives, 0 times. What? How? Ooh, excuse me. And this one has a reputation. Enabled. Or bisque. Vitae, said in pardon me, think that might be Latin or something else, I'm not sure. Or it could be a whole different language, or it could be another language foreign to myself. Looks like we've got repeatable quests for extra lives. Got explore. Invalid time, that's interesting. It must be tied to like the date of the map. Alright, so crash and burn. The vehicle that you crash in is nearby. Grab the most vital equipment from the vessel, chemical decomposer, and synthesizer. You are also able to find a charged power cell, a blaster, some ammo cells, a bucket to collect water, and some emergency building supplies in the storage safe. You need to make a safe shelter and set up the decomposing synthesizer with the power cell. You must take great care in picking the location to make camp and setting up the machines because you don't have the tools to yet safely disassemble them once they are placed. So in other words, place them with care. So you also found out what was left of the food supplies in the safe. Most have gone bad, but maybe you can still put them to good use. Once you have found a good location to set up camp. Sorry, it's a little bit blurry for me. Put the spoiled food in the decomposer to get some basic organic materials back. Then break those down again to get the basic atoms they are made from. You can use those to synthesize other vital organic compounds. So I need 1 unit of nitrogen, 1 carbon, 1 oxygen, and 1 hydrogen. And then I will get either Tyrian, full heart, cooked meat ingot, energy cell. I also get a protein and magnesium. Okay, so we're gonna snag all these. Everything. I think that's the gun. We'll put you in 2. Put you in 5. You're a building material. Now, environment also. I don't know if it's enabled in this pack or not. Also has the physics option. I saw that in an update. I'm not sure what I was reading about it. Scary when it shows that there's a bunch of mobs around. So I gotta find a good place to set up. And of course, it looks like there's a ton of obsidian. Looks like there's a fair amount of water too. Hopefully, it's not salted water and I can actually use it. Reminds me a little bit of Crash Landing. Is this guy the same? I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm gonna get set up. I was also checking out Tame the World, but I'm having a slight difficulty with that one. Of course, I could bypass the list on that one, but that one, ooh, there are mobs out here already. we're gonna go on. I also found out, I think this pack. Ooh, there's a. Thinking there, but I kind of want to be near water too. But I need to be near this stuff too, I'm sure. Obsidian, I'm probably not going to be able to do anything with for a little while. That might not be a bad spot. Let's look at the big map here. Okay, there's that little weird brown structure. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's... What's that? Ah, it's a ship. Like it landed in a crater, kind of, sort of. Interesting. Oh, I know what happened. They probably cut out when it merges in with you or something like that. Ooh, that looks like a bad... Hold on. Oh, it's not that deep. Of course, if I fell in there, I could get out with a temporary transparent technical block scaffold. Not sure how you pick those. I might not be able to pick those up again, actually. Okay, we're still playing all right. I'm thinking right over there. Well, normally I would run towards that, but my first initial play through the map before I started running in trouble, yeah, something happened, and I am not going towards one of those just yet. And hopefully that skeleton is actually underground. This looks like it might be a good near some water. Of course, there's no real... Yep, we're frozen again. Shoot. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's why it's still beta. I don't know. Oh, actually, I think I know what it... Well, I know partially what I think it might be. I think this game uses a lot of stone, limestone, and some gravel and sand. And I think what happens is that... My speculation is that dirt might be replaced with gravel and sand or something like that, and it's like shifting and falling. It reminds me a lot of those maps in Mistcraft. Holy crap, it's already getting dark. Yikes. Okay, we better take care of that. Let me see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it just came up, so okay. No sound. Okay, it caught up. Okay, 2, 3, skip 1. 1, 2, 3. So I'm setting up a, I guess a 9x9, if you will. Hopefully I'm doing it correctly here. Ooh, we did not account for that. Alright, this side's going to be completely solid. Actually, I don't even know if I need to put up another. Well, put one up there. That'll keep anybody from walking into this way, unless of course they can jump too high. And then the rest will be, not quite. Interesting. Did the sun kind of like backshift while I was moving around there? There. I can put a big window right here. That'll be to the south. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of not loadedness. Oh, there it goes. Weird. So there's a... Oh, I'm not zoomed in on me anymore. Where is it? Right there. Of course, I can't see it. There's like a settlement or something over there. Structure. What is that? That's not the one I... Wish I had it. Oh, wait, maybe I do. So left click zooms in, and I'm pretty sure right click. Yeah, right click, fire. That's that thing. Okay, there's the one that I went around. I'm trying to tell if there's something there, if it's just a... It might just be... It's getting kind of dark. So there's a temperature gauge, a hydration. I think the top one here is sanity, and this one is air quality. Yeah, I'm not sure how the air quality works. Sanity, I think I've heard of. I don't know if I've done much with it yet. Alright, so we're going to set this guy up. Let me think here. Let's put him... here. That way I can use all four corners.